What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be spending it on Shiba Inu, as I do believe we are going to be seeing another major opportunity to buy into this cryptocurrency. Honestly, within the next couple of hours, I'm very excited to talk about this and go over it with you, as there's major support levels being retested and a major resistance level that could open up the door to a big opportunity coming for shorting or buying in long for Shiba Inu. Just a big amount of profit coming very quickly within this price here. So without further ado, otherwise, if you guys haven't already, definitely make sure to comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, as well as comment subscribed so you can be entered to win one of these brand new crypto coin displays completely free. I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, then you will not win one of these. Drawing is on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Also, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Beam for sponsoring today's episode. As you guys can clearly see, Beam is a confidential cryptocurrency and a confidential DeFi token. And in depth, you can see that Beam features our privacy by default, confidential assets, atomic swaps, and DEX, superior usability, smart contract shaders, as well as confidential DeFi. So they are a privacy project and a privacy coin. They're also offering a way to stake their own cryptocurrency, which we're going to be talking about more at the end of today's video. So definitely make sure, if you're interested in learning about them, to stick around to the end of today's episode, or by checking the links in the description if you can't wait. Otherwise, definitely make sure to turn on post notifications, smash the like button, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, Shiba Inu is still trading at number 9 right now, up 55% in the past week here. There's a chance we could see another breakout coming in the very near future. Currently, we've been stagnating right now. We've discussed that volume has pretty much been leaving Shiba Inu and moving into other cryptocurrencies that have been top gainers. Most people are just pulling their money out of Shiba Inu and dumping it into stupid shit coins like Taboo Token, Elonomics, United Emirate Decentralized Coin, Uji, whatever they are. I don't know. Whether or not this actually has a use case or not, I don't know. But most of these are just pump and dump scams. Just like the, hopefully you guys saw the Squid Game coin that had that major pump and dump. The Squid Game pump and dump token. Absolutely nuts how many people got burned over this. You could see tons of volume went into this. The Squid Game crypto token collapses in apparent scam. As always, this happens, but this one just happened to get more hype and more publicity about it. But this happens all the time within crypto, which is why you guys got to be careful here. But Squid Game crypto rockets in value. Chinese viewers slam copycat Squid Game show. It shot up like to a crazy level, jumped over $2,856 a coin at just 1 cent. In less than a week, it went to that level from 1 penny to $2,856, and then crashed by almost 100% of what it was, which is horrible. And most people didn't have liquidity, so they were not able to sell on their exchanges, so they got booted pretty much. The people that were able to sell in the beginning, the holders of them, the original ones, actually made their money, and no one that held on after was able to cash out because there's no liquidity. The difference with that in Shiba Inu is Shiba has been pretty much added to almost every single exchange out there for the most part. So there's a lot more liquidity and possibility of selling Shiba if we do see another run here. And that's what leads us into Shiba right now. So quick recap for those that are new to the channel. We've been tracking Shiba Inu for quite some time now. The original run right here was the major break to the upside here. We then discussed that this would form more symmetrical fractals or symmetrical triangles here. That would eventually lead to another breakout. So this was the next one here, this triangle right here. You can see which we consolidated into. We waited to either break above top resistance or close below bottom support, and that would be the signal to buy in. So we closed below our support levels, not only the price floor, but the uptrend here, and that signaled us to short the market all the way down to our bottom support, which started the uptrend right all the way back in October 24th. You can see here, this was the uptrend we were looking for. So here's the thing, we followed that for quite some time, shorted it all the way down to here. Once we confirmed breaching this resistance, that's what signaled a big flash to the upside here, where we bought back in. Now understand, this is still acting as a resistance here. We've sold off, we've taken profits at this top resistance and are waiting to confirm which direction we're going to be moving to. Now you can see in the past here, we were having trouble with this resistance level. This pretty much cut the symmetrical triangle in half right here. This was the middle of the symmetrical triangle, and you can see how we've been using it as resistance, constantly hitting it. We've been using it as a support, constantly supporting it, and then we broke broke through. So this is a clear problem zone for Shiba Inu. So what we're looking for on the price here is how are we going to play out right now? We're going to be consolidating and trending inside not only our uptrend here, but the top resistance level. And we have to decide which direction we're going to be breaking to. This opens up a huge door for volume to either swing us in or out of the cryptocurrency. So ideally what we're looking for is if we can close above this on the hourly, we can buy in and anticipate a big break to the upside. We close below our support level, right here, this green band, or our moving average, we can buy in and short the coin. Obviously, I will be doing that on Bityard. Links in the description. If you don't actually have Bityard, definitely make sure to check it out. They're one of my favorite cryptocurrency exchanges that offer Shiba Inu. Super easy to buy. I've made a video on how to buy it in the past. Not only that, they are offering a new sign-up bonus for people that haven't already joined Bityard. And for those that already have Bityard, all you have to do is click mystery box up here once you create an account, and you're offered free ways to make cryptocurrency, or they're rewarding you with free cryptocurrency. All you would do is sign up, you have KYC, you have spot mystery boxes, and they'll be coming out with more and more over time. And this is free cryptocurrency. You do whatever it says in here, and then you click trade, you do it, you'll get rewarded with extra cryptocurrency, which is really convenient and very nice. But back to this, you can easily short this cryptocurrency or buy in long, depending on the direction of the break here within Shiba Inu. As you guys can see, volume is pretty much consolidating down. Markets are getting slammed right now. You can see the consolidation within this. This is becoming some sort of trend, and once we confirm breach, that's when we'll buy in long or sell in short by doing so right here. Very easy to do. Now going back to Shiba Inu, you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. We're not looking at this super up close. We're looking at things on the hourly here. It would be crazy to zoom in even more so and then look at this, because yeah, there is some sort of downtrend here, and there is some sort, or this is more so like a fractal. Like there was this ascending or descending fractal here, which has been scaling for quite some time now, and it looks like we're now retesting this for a potential break to the downside here. Clear fractal formation here. But this is so short term. Not only are we looking at the coins on a very small scale here, we're now looking even closer to the descending fractal. Descending fractals like this tend to break bullish here, and you can see that we had a big run to the upside here and then consolidated inside. This is a fractal, which usually should project off and swing up higher. So that's the ideal run and placement that we're looking for to happen here. So we'll see if that continues. But regardless, this is the support level that this crypto has. This is support. If confirming closing below here, there's a big chance we will be swinging down very low, and I'll show you guys where. But if we hold above here, because we do look fairly low on the RSI, about 43, and the MACD is pretty bearish too, there is potential to reverse higher. So if we can see this reverse out of here, bounce off here, break through the hourly, close the hourly above there, then we can buy in and long it. Let's confirm this on the 4 hour here. 4 hour, should we use that as a means of resistance? We could. Yeah, I don't see why not. Even if the 4 hour closes, if you wanted to play more conservative. And you can see though, if Shiba Inu decides to break bearish, you guys can clearly see how low we'll be sending it down to. Right to its moving average here. That's the target. First place would be to the Bollinger Band. And then the second target would be down to its moving averages here. It's a pretty steep and big drop, but we can take advantage of this on Bityard by leverage trading this cryptocurrency. Very excited. I did link them in the description. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Now, guys, I want to talk about Beam really quickly. As with all crypto projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So, guys, take your Beam out of exchanges and start staking Beam to get Beam X, Beam's governance token. You can now put your Beam to work by staking Beam X. It's a 3-month risk-free staking campaign, and you can withdraw at any time. So guys, a little background for those that don't know, Beam is a project that has been silently building out an incredibly robust privacy coin. Since launch, it has garnered a great deal of attention from the markets. And Beam is a Mimblewimble based cryptocurrency that is not only trying to develop a privacy focused coin, but also one that is scalable. This is something that many other cryptocurrencies are struggling to deliver on as blockchains become bloated and user adoption slows. Now guys, Beam is one of a number of newer coins based on the Mimblewimble protocol that includes Grin and was created to help fill what was perceived as shortcomings in the available privacy coins such as Zcash and Monero. Now guys, there are several features the Beam team have added which they believe will make Beam a superior coin. Stronger privacy controls are at the top of the list on Beam's features, and Beam has also introduced the concepts of confidential transactions and confidential assets as an added privacy value feature. This feature will allow for the creation of new digital asset types such as debt instruments, real estate estate assets, new currencies, all of which can easily be exchanged privately on the Beam platform. So guys, Beam is available on quite a number of exchanges too. For example, they are listed on Binance, DragonX, Gate.io, Bitforex, etc. And the Beam staking campaign has already begun and will last for 3 months, which is 131,400 blocks, and a total of 1 million BeamX tokens, or 2.8% of the 36% liquidity mining program, or 1% of the token supply, will be distributed throughout the staking campaigns as rewards. And guys, on the staking announcement, the price pumped 50%, and with that in consideration, Beam staking will start on Beam Desktop Wallet, mobile, and web wallet, and they'll follow up a bit later. Now, staking Beam allows Beamers to earn rewards in the new BeamX governance token. BeamX is currently exclusively available to those participating in the Beam staking campaign, and in the future, BeamX could be swapped for any other tokens and many other assets via atomic swaps. On top of that, it will allow Beamers to participate in the BeamX DAO governance. And the staking rewards scale based on the duration of the amount of staked beams. The Beam team has implemented a super mathsy formula that incentivizes retail stakers, that mitigates whales' influence who may join early and stake large amounts of Beam. And their staking campaign has actually started really well and smooth. Within 2 hours, 8 million Beam were staked, which is about 8% of the total circulation supply. And before the campaign is over, BeamX will allow voters to affect on Beam DeFi ecosystem and protocol decisions. And now Beam has a community call on October 17th, in which they discussed the roadmap update, highlighted great features such as bridges to other chains, confidential NFT marketplaces, oracles, DSKs, and many familiar financial applications. Now guys, while the team didn't announce any listings for BeamX yet, it will be traded on Beam Wallet on its atomic swap feature. And everything in Beam is running on local wallets with a decentralized DApp listing and Beam confidentiality. It's truly censorship resistant. So guys, make sure to check out their staking program in the description below. Otherwise, huge shout out to Beam for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.